about the Webb School campus sculptures and the wonderful dedication that we're going to have tomorrow of Our Lady sculpture. But before I do that, I would like to talk a little bit about sculpture. Philip Gustafson said that painting and sculpture are very archaic forms. It is the only thing left in our industrial society where an individual alone can make something with not just his own hands, but brains, imagination, and heart, maybe. For thousands of years, sculpture has filled many roles in human life. The earliest sculpture was probably made to supply magical help to hunters. And after the dawn of civilization, statues were used to represent gods, ancient kings, and possibly in the hopes of making themselves immortal. They had likenesses carved and portrait sculptures were born. The Greeks made sculpture that depicted perfectly formed men and women. Early Christians decorated churches with demons and devils, reminders of the presence of evil. For many churchgoers who could neither read nor write. From the beginning until present, sculpture has been largely memorials. In the 15th century, monuments to biblical heroes were built on the streets of Italian cities. And in the 20th century, a monument to a songwriter was built in the heart of New York City. Great fountains with sculptures in the center are commonplace beside modern skyscrapers, as they were in the courts of the old palaces. The ancient Sumerians celebrated military victory with sculptures. The participants of World War II also used sculptures to honor their soldiers. Our 20th century is an age of experimentation with new ideas and new styles and new materials. Studies of the human figure have given way to subjects such as dreams, ideas, emotions, and studies of form and space using plastic, chrome, and welded steel, as well as boxes and broken automobile parts and pieces of old furniture. To me, sculpture is a way to make marks in the sand of time. And seniors, I'd like to remind you that when you're doing that senior board, you are making a mark in the sand of time. So do it with pride, because many of your ancestors. Tomorrow we will celebrate the sculpture done by artist Louis Snyder from Murfreesboro. And I would like to read his artist statement because I think it's important that you understand what he's doing and what he's doing. So briefly, the sculpture Transcendence was conceived and constructed with new points in mind. The ongoing advancement and the fast-paced progressiveness of today's technology, the idea of repurposed materials. In philosophy, transcendence conveys the concept of world literal meaning, to pass beyond the limits of concepts, something abstract or intangible, beyond the accepted parallelograms. Therefore, the expression these 2 points was sought during the construction of this work. The design emphasizes for this form was to create a statement of a traditional combined with unseen or unimaginable technologies development of the future. Today versus tomorrow. The physical form, new and old steel, was selected. Aluminum, old and new copper were also incorporated. The steel was welded with the use of many bolts to emphasize the structural design. The aluminum and copper tubing was used to suspend the aluminum plates that provide the illusion of space, travel, and time. All metal was cleansed and brushed brushed bare. The aluminum and copper were clear-coated to prevent oxidation. While both types of steel were left clean, the untreated was to obtain a variety of colors and oxidation process takes place. The steel will rust at different rates, resulting in a continual change of color to emphasize the emergence of a new structural form with new life as this progresses to change, transcendence.